one. Okay, put my lipstick on because I always feel better when I have lipstick on. This is my favorite lipstick. CoverGirl matte, favorite, stays on forever. Okay, I am live at 2 places at one time. If you are with me on my Zoom, that's because you're my family, Scenty family, and then I have people that are on my YouTube. But remember last time I said I had a YouTube and it didn't really work? So, 1 second here. All right, cool. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Thank you all for being here. I'm super pumped. Super pumped. Chris got me like this new lighting majigger. I'm using it for the first time. It's holding my phone and has like this ring light on it. It's super cool. Okay. I guess I don't know if I could share this on the YouTube. I will share. Okay, so I want to share it with you guys first of all. Okay, first of all, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. There's a lot of good things. 2020, guys. I've told you guys I want to start going live every Monday because when we were going live on Mondays, it just helps us to, you know, start the week off on the good step. It gets us alive. And I didn't do it last week. Why? Something was going on, but we did the week before. So I'm semi-consistent, but anyways, here's my glass of wine. So feel free to get your glass of wine and have a drink with me. Okay, so I want to show you guys a video first because this was just so good. And I think at this time of year, it is very easy for us to have a bad moment, to have like a bad, let me just do this for a second. It could be a really hard time of year right now. It could be a really hard time of year. A lot of things is going on. Even for me, like life is great, but you know what? I'm in a bit of a funk. I'll be completely honest. I am in a bit of a funk. You could call it, you know, coming down from my wedding, you know, and then it's Christmas, Scentsy party. It was just like bang, 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 bang. And then all of a sudden now there's like nothing. And then sometimes your mind is just like, oh, you have nothing to focus on. And I've realized that I'm addicted on being busy. And when I'm not busy, my mind wanders and I just don't like the way I feel. And I've noticed that when I'm not busy, I try to find something busy to do, and I'm just noticing that I still got lots of work to do. And I think we all have lots of work to do. You know, some people have had a great childhood and they still suffer with, you know, mental health or negative thoughts, and we need to be a reminder. Amy Bergeron says, Nick, I'm in a funk too. I need out. And the best way to get out, and I've realized, was like, so today I did a yoga, 30-minute yoga. I'm doing a 30-day challenge yoga because I just need to allow my mind to calm itself. And that's what we need. We just need our minds to calm down. And we need to feel the shit. We need to feel the crap, okay? And once we feel it, after a while, we need to let it go, but we need to feel it. It's part of it. We need to feel it. So first of all, I just want to say hi to everyone. Hi, Amy. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Krista, Diane, Erin, Colleen, Kim, Laurel, Sheena, Galaxy Note 10, and Galaxy S10. When you go on your phone, if you go in general settings, you could change your name of your phone and then I'll know. So I'm live on Zoom and on YouTube right now. It's actually working and I don't know if anyone's chatting. But hi everyone on YouTube. Okay, so it's so hard for me to just be live with one group of people. I like to just put it out there all the time. So I just want us, my word for 2020, and I've asked you guys to find your word. And I want you to focus on a word. My word is be. Just be. So that's my word, because I find that I'm always loof, 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 and I'm always doing something, and I'm not really present, and I want to be more present, so I want to be. So I'm going to ask all of you guys to be with me. I want you to hit your feet on the ground, like feel the heaviness. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to put yourself in a comfortable pose. I want you to feel grounded. I want you to close your eyes. It's just going to be a couple breathing exercises. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to have your palms facing upwards. They could be on your legs. They could be in the air. But I want you to take a deep breath in. I want you to hold it and out your mouth. I want you to take another deep breath in. Hold it out of your mouth. Now the next breath, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in pure white light that heals your body. And then when you exhale, you're going to imagine all the stress and fear leaving your body. So I want you to inhale all that white light, hold that white light, feel that white light going through your whole body, healing your body, going where it needs to go. Hold your breath and exhale. Now I want you to put your hand in a gun position. I don't know why. And then I want you to put it over your head, and the inside of your arm is going to go where your ear is. And I just want you to point to the sky, keep pointing, and feel your back extending and getting longer and longer and longer. And I'm going to get you to take one deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. So, and open your eyes and just be with me and be conscious. Last time we did this, it was a 5-minute exercise, but I got a lot of things to do, and I don't feel that comfortable meditating, because I don't want to meditate when I had some wine. I just don't like to mix those two worlds together. So I just wanted us to do a breathing exercise so we could be here together. I also want you guys to screenshot this and share with Facebook that you guys are doing this. And I want you to tell the world how you're feeling. I want you to tell the world why you're listening to me. And you might be like, oh, I want to be better, or I'm interested in what Anik's going to say, or I like this community. I love this Scentsy thing. You know, when we're together, like everyone helps each other. You know, I want you to use this to advertise for your business. I would push you and challenge you to actually tell people what you're feeling right now. And if you are in a funk, I want you to tell people that, you know what, I'm in a funk and it's okay. And what's not okay is to stay in this funk. So I am going to leave this funk. And this is how I leave this funk, is hang out with like-minded people. And we are live. Join me on Zoom or YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this video. Let's go to my saved videos. Okay, 1 second. I am going to share my screen with Zoom. Bear with me, guys. Don't leave me. Stay with me. Okay.
And I just want to be happy.
All right, you guys might have seen this video already. Okay. Say hi to YouTube. Okay. I am actually going to record this. Okay, wonderful, guys. Wonderful. We're going to start with this. How do I screen share? I've done this a million times. Share. Okay.
And I just want to be happy, but it's hard. You know, I'm frustrated. I got really depressed and I was crying. I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to die.
The day that I stumbled on what I saw, it was all an accident. And nobody knew about it. Her secret was safe with me.
I remember the day my mom came out the hospital. The doctor pulled me to the side. He said, look, she's never going to be the person that she was. I was 9. There's 5 of us total, and I'm the oldest. And so at 9 years old, you know, my mom had to learn how to walk, talk, eat, everything again. And so basically everything she had taught me up to that point, now I'm turning around, I'm teaching her. And I'm taking care of my brothers and sisters. All I could think of is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This movie like inspired all my comedy because there's a scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit where the detective says, why are all these people doing these nice things for you? And he says, because I make them laugh, Eddie. If you make people laugh, they'll do anything for you. Please. And I'm like, yeah, that's the ticket. And I was crying because I felt like, why am I even here? I can't take care of these kids. And I just want to be happy, but it's hard. You know, I'm frustrated. I was not going to allow my dreams to be shut down.
I was nowhere near, of course, where I am today, but I was starting to bubble. You know, I was becoming a popular guy, and people knew I had deals and the TV shows. Tiffany's energy was always vibrant, always dope, and she was just present. And you would not be able to tell that anything was going on unless she told you.
And one day I'm rolling up in my Geo Metro and it got all my stuff in there, and he sees it and he's like, yo, what's going on? I said, I'm in between houses right now, leave me alone. And so he's like, we got to talk after the show, we're going to talk. And so he pulled me to the side and talked to me, and he's like, why are you living in your car? And I just told him, you know, what was up. And he's like, you're a beautiful girl. Like, you could be living with any man would be happy to have you in their house. And I'm like, look, I'm not sleeping with nobody for a roof over my head, okay? he said, well, look, here go $300. Get yourself a hotel room for the week and like come up with a list of goals. Make a list of goals that you want to achieve and start tackling those goals.
I don't think there's nobody more deserving of it than this woman because I've seen her grind.
I have attempted to repay that man back that $300 for years now. And yes, I have. Then I got all the money at once and I tried to give it to him. He's like, nah, you invest that back into yourself. Invest that in your career. Get better at what you do. Invest it in yourself. And then like, I'm better with my stuff and I try to give it back. He's like, no, don't worry about it, Tiffany. I'll get it from you later. I think what he's trying to do is let the interest pile up. Are you serious, Kevin? Like, he's the big brother I always wanted, I never had, and he's always been.
And it's equal. Like, it's dope, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
And I figured if somebody reads this and see that I came out this way, they could be like, well, you know, if Tiffany could do it, I know I could do it. Because really it's about how you think. I really believe in my heart, it's all about your thoughts. And if you believe that you can do something and do the work towards that, you can be and do whatever you want.
All right. Okay. So I saw that video today and it was so inspiring. Amy, can you text Joss our the code, the 743. Here, I'll type it in. 743. Whoops. Can you text that to Joss? Thank you. Okay. So, I watched that, and it kind of fueled something inside of you. Like, who else? How can I do this? Spotlight video. Okay. Who else did this fuel? Like, who else did this make you feel something? Tell me. Anybody? Anybody? People? Yeah? Okay. I saw some of you guys say yeah. Okay. What I love about that is that so many of us think we're unworthy. So many of us think that we're not special. So many of us have all these issues, and we think we have all these issues, and we let that stop us from getting to the next level. And what she did is that she let it bring her to the next level. She made it her conduit. She made it her vehicle to bring her to the next level. You know, she watched that movie and said, you make people laugh, people will do anything for you. And it's totally true. It's totally true. Are my glasses crooked? So she also believes that what your thoughts is what actually you're going to bring about in life. And I've always told you guys this. I've always mentioned this. You should see my desk right now. It is absolutely disgusting. This light is way too bright. Oh. Wow. All right. So I needed a refresher. And I'm not the type of person who likes to complain about things, okay? Everyone has shitty experiences. Everyone has, wow, it's just my up thing, that light that's so bright on my cell phone. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a story. So you're going to either let your story stop you from attaining those goals. You're going to let that story stop you from getting to where you want to be. You're going to let those people, that story that you create in your head, because those people don't give a shit about you. Those people that you think that are judging you, they don't care about you. They don't wake up thinking about you. You, when you wake up, you think about yourself first. That's what we all do. It's human nature. That's what we do. Okay? So people don't really give a shit. And I want you guys to know this. I want you to realize that the only person stopping you from getting to where you want to go is you. You're the only person. So it's up to you. You can decide, you know what, I'm going to do something about this. Or you can status quo and keep complaining about your life and keep doing what you're doing and keep going about how you've been going about. And move slowly or not move at all, or status quo and keep watching TV or keep watching Netflix or whatever you're doing. So I've realized that for so long, I've been wanting to do yoga and I want to start meditating. And I wasn't doing any of these things. And I know that meditation would really, really help me clear my mind. Well, today I was impulsive and I put this 30-day yoga thing on and I did it. I didn't have a yoga mat. I had my PJs on. Journey and Chris were in the living room and I just said, screw it. I'm going to do it. We're never ready to do it. We're never ready to start a business. We're never ready to start a family. We're never ready to buy a house. We're never ready to do the next thing. We're never ready to really go on that trip. There's always going to be something that's going to come up. And in your head, if you have tons of things in your head going on, if you have tons of excuses and you're surrounded by drama and you're surrounded by negative people, you're always going to have situations come up. And some people will message me and be like, Nick, but I have this disease, or Nick, I have this disorder, or Nick, I have this going on, or I have this going on. And it's like, yo, cool. I'm sorry that this is what's going on, but you're going to let this define who you are? Or are you going to overcome it and become the person you want to be? Or are you going to let this thing fuel you to where you want to go, and then you could be an inspiration to the world, because that's what we need. Those are the kind of people we need. All right? You guys are probably watching me and you're like, oh my gosh, Nick, like, you're so awesome. You're so full of energy and you're so, knowledgeable. And some of you guys are like, no, I wasn't thinking that. Anyways, but I just want to let you know, like, I'm human. I'm having a blah day. I was annoyed of Chris. So annoyed. So annoyed. I poured myself a glass of wine, came downstairs, didn't tell my family that I was leaving, and I went downstairs and I just ignored the family for the night. I was like, you know what? I'm exhausted. I'm up to here. You know, he didn't feed Journey until 6. And it's like, then you're annoyed that she's complaining, and it's like, our baby needs to be eaten at 5, not 6. So don't be upset with her. It's just like, why men. So I was just like, why are men, you know, and then I complained about one thing, like, why do you use a pair of scissors and then leave the scissors in the sink? Clean the freaking scissors and put them in the freaking thing. And then he's like, well, why do you leave your plate on the table? I'm like, my plate's not there. Well, why do you leave your water bottle? I'm like, now you're just trying to piss me off. You're just trying to piss me off. I'm like legit complaining about shit that legit annoy the shit out of me. And then I said to him, I said, everything you're doing right now is annoying the shit out of me. So I guess that's what married life is going to be like, guys. So right now I'm reading Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus because I need to understand men. I need to understand men. I sent Chris a list of things that I wanted for Christmas. And well, anyways, it's not about gifts, but as a kid I was spoiled and my parents showed me love by buying me gifts. Anyways, it's just like, I do so much, and it's just like, give me a little, but men are just like, rah, 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 rah. What do you want me to do? Huh? So anyways, second glass of wine, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna have a good time with my Scentsy people that just want to hear me talk, and hopefully more people will talk later on, but I just want you guys to know that what you see is not necessarily what you get, and I want you guys to realize that everyone you look up to and everyone you want to be like has bad days, okay? They have shitty days. But I'm not going to let this shitty day define me. This morning or yesterday and the day before, I was feeling yuck. And I was like, okay, Nick, you can't do this anymore. So yesterday I did my first podcast. I just threw it out there. Like my background was disgusting. Everything's disgusting. I don't have the proper tools. Whatever. Just throw yourself out there. So in business, okay, guys, we are Scentsy consultants. January is a new month. It's a new year. I want you, by the time that you're done, I want you to make a list of 10 things that you want to accomplish. Maybe in January, maybe in the next year, maybe in the next 5 years. But what direction do you want to go? Lots of things are happening in January. It's a transition month. January 3rd is a new Scentsy month. So if there's anybody interested in joining Scentsy, it is the time to join because you're going to get all the fall winter testers and summer and spring and the fall winter catalogs and summer and spring catalogs for the month of January. And then February, we start a brand new month, okay? So, it's a really good time to join January. Did Jocelyn join us? Is she here? Oh, Jocelyn is here. So, on my Zoom, we might get kicked out in 7 minutes. Just come back on the same code. Guys, I'm going to be live every Monday at 8 p.m. to chat with you guys. And if I'm not going to be here, I'm hoping someone else is going to take my spot because we just need to get back into a routine because I'm not the only one that can help you in our business. There's tons of people because sometimes people are like, I don't know what to do. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, what, you know, and everyone, we're a family. We need to help each other out. And I can't be the only one. I want that cruise when we're left. Aaron, you got this. You got this. You need to recruit someone and they need to have a launch party in January and then you get your 1,000 points. I don't know how many recruiting points you're away from. But one of the things I've really realized, okay, so when I'm in a rut, I write a list of 50 things that make me really happy. So I made that list because I was like, ugh, why am I in this rut? So, one, I need to drink more water. And I'm sure a lot of you guys need to drink more water. We need vitamin D. If you're in Canada or the United States, we need vitamin D because we don't see sunlight. We need vitamin D. It is important for us. We are beings from the earth. We need the sun. We need that energy. So start taking vitamin D. And I haven't been lately, so I'm going to start taking it again. We need to be walking outside more often. Actually, Oh, shoot. Let's see if I can find it here. There was such a great article that I want to read you guys about... No, it's not here. I want you to eliminate everything that does not bring you joy. I left a contract. I was managing an Airbnb not too long ago, and they just drove me insane. The owners, they're just way too involved in micromanaging, and it was bringing me some really good money, $5,000 to $10,000 a year. That's a lot of money. And I let it go. I said, you know what? I quit. I can't do this anymore. And I felt so much weight lifted off. So I want to challenge you. Like, what do you need to let go? What do you need? What friends do you need to let go? I want you to think about, like, what thoughts are you telling yourself in your head? That you're not worthy? That you're a nobody? I need you to let that shit go. Because those are lies that you're feeding yourself. Those are weeds in your garden, and that zucchini and those tomatoes are not going to grow because there's no room in your garden because it's full of weeds. So it's up to us. We are in power. We are the creator of our life. We have the power to decide what thoughts are going to go in our brain. We have the power. There are something going on in everybody's life. Okay, so I had a wedding and but I still had to work. So when you're self-employed, you need to find the time. When are you going to find the time to do the work? So I want to congratulate all of you guys for taking the time to listen to me yap. I want to congratulate you that you could be doing absolutely anything at this time, but you decided to be here with me. So I am doing a draw for everybody who is going to be on this Zoom. Not YouTube. Sorry. So if there's Scentastic family people on YouTube, next time you're going to want to be on the Zoom, because you're going to win a prize. So can someone help me? I'm wondering if someone can help me. Can someone put all the names, write them all on a piece of paper, put them in a thing, and pick a name and tell me who won? And I'm going to send you a little goodie. Anybody want to do that for me? You could just give me a 5. Anybody? Can you do this? Anybody available? Okay, Aaron. Aaron's the first person. Thank you, Aaron. So I'm sure you could swipe and then you'll see all the people, or just go into participants in the chat. You'll see everybody that's there. And then you let me know what person. So as Aaron's going to do that, we have 3 minutes remaining. Does anybody want to share anything? Unmute yourself. Does anybody want to share something that you're working on? Okay, Amy, I will unmute you. Oh, there you go. You did it.
Oh, guys, you got to hear this really cool thing that I've been doing today.
Okay.
So I've had a tough month. And when I say tough month, I mean for the first time in 3 years, I'm not even active yet.
Wow.
Yeah, I have 179 PRV. I'm having a rough month. So I was on... God bless that director share group. I was on that group, and one of them posted a picture of a New Year's Eve grab bag. I do grab bags all the time, and I never get any response from them. But I thought, I'm really trying to make this goal. I'm going to post it anyways and see if it happens for me. Guys, I've sold 9 of them.
Wow.
I've sold 9 of them since this afternoon, and an extra Scentsy soak.
Woohoo!
I did them. They're called New Year's Eve 2020. So I charged $20.20. And I put $20 worth of stuff in it, but I'm gonna put extras for like big samples and stuff like that, like maybe a whole cube of BB&B wax, something like that in there. And I just wanted to share that just because it's like the second last day doesn't mean you can't pull out all the stops. I have been trying and working my butt off. Today I've already sold $158.
Woo, woo,
I have
woo, woo.
$280 to go, and I'm not done. I plan on getting off this afterwards and messaging everybody that I could possibly think of in my email, because I've done text messages and I've done Facebook messages. Now I'm going to go to my email and start messaging people to my email, because I think I've messaged about 60 people and I've got 9 of them. So that's pretty good.
That's amazing. Amy, that's amazing.
I'm just saying, don't count yourself out unless you're not going to put the effort in. If you're not going to put the effort in, then count yourself out.
Yeah.
But if you're going to put the effort in, then then you guys can do this. And also, don't forget, I'll always have this in my head. I sold $1,600 in 6 hours on January 31st last year.
Wow.
I can sell $283.
It's all what you put your mind to. It's what you put your mind to.
Exactly.
So if you tell yourself that you're not going to do it, you're not going to do it. But if you're like Amy...
And it's exactly like you said. What you put out into the universe, you're going to get back. This morning I woke up and I said, I'm going to do this and I'm going to make the sales. And look what's happening.
I love it. Thank you for sharing.
Right? So I just wanted to share that. There you go.
Thank you. That's amazing.
You're welcome.
I love it. Guys, we have less than 1 minute on Zoom, so you're going to have to come back because I don't have a winner yet. Oh, I think she's cutting them up, so I'll be able to post it on Facebook. So I hope you guys enjoyed this time with me. You guys can come back and just hang out and chit chat. If you guys have questions, I'll be here to answer some questions. I'll come back for 5 minutes if you want, and we could chit chat. And I'm going to just screenshot you guys. Oh, I see him picking a name. Oh, someone's going to be Sheena. Sheena always wins. Sheena, you're the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Amazing. Thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate and love you guys. 2020, so make your list of 10 things that you want to accomplish. I want you to write 3 things that you want to accomplish in the month of January. I got kicked out of Zoom. Seriously, guys, it's all about your thoughts. It's all about what you put out there in the universe. If you keep telling the universe that you're not important, that you're unworthy, then the universe is going to show you exactly that. Okay, people want to get back on. So, do the work. I'm just finishing up on my YouTube. Do the work and tell yourself that you are good and that you are awesome. And do the things that you want to do, okay? Do the stuff that you need to do. Don't wait till you're ready. Just do it, all right? I love you guys. Okay, bye.